Cruise ship horror with dozens of frightened passengers left floating in the ocean. Could you fucking imagine? A holiday turned into a bit of a horror over the weekend when dozens of people had to jump from a sinking boat. Frightened cruise ship passengers were left floating in the ocean when the catamaran they were using on a day trip went down. It is reported that potentially about 55 people from the German vessel were out in the waters of the Caribbean when the catamaran Boca de Yoma 1 suffered from a devastating leak. Out on the Samana Bay in the Dominican Republic, the passengers reportedly had to jump off and into the sea, as images on social media shows the catamaran pretty much submerged after flooding. Luckily, it said the boat went down while it was in sight of the cruise ship and everyone was rescued from the water, but that doesn't belittle them being pretty scared. Like, could you fucking imagine? I'm so glad the cruise ship was right there, but like, I don't know. I don't know what time of year, if it's cold or not, but I just imagine like that's got to be scary as shit and like a feel of relief. But what if you don't know how to swim? You know, like what? So scary. The Dominican Navy reportedly ended up coming to the passengers' rescue as their nationalities are not currently known, and it's reported there may have been children on board. Children. Videos doing the rounds on social media show seamen tossing out life rings to help the travelers in the sea before hauling them up to safety. A relative of those affected in the instances claimed the terrified passengers didn't necessarily get all the help they needed. My ship offered no assistance or even anything about this incident, they claimed to RTL in a translated report. The Port Authority reportedly said of the incident over the weekend, the Dominican Republic Navy is working closely with local authorities to identify those responsible and take measures to prevent such an incident from happening again. A spokesperson for the Germany-based cruise line confirmed to Mirror that the passengers were traveling on an externally operated boat. The excursion catamaran from an external provider sank during an excursion. All of the passengers are said to have made it safely back on board and carried on his planned journey to head towards Jamaica. I would shit a brick